excited. Hey, you can rip that too if you want. I don't care. Alright guys, so we are on a 2024 Yz250f, the anniversary edition. These things are crazy. I've never really liked Yamaha, but this might change my mind. It already feels really stable. Dude, I like a Yamaha. Holy cow, dude. It's the fastest bike here.
A lot less fucking chatter with that KYB, huh?
It corners better than that.
Oh yeah, this thing feels taller, like
yeah.
shaky.
I was surprised. It feels like a 450.
You cannot compete with like the front-end handling of a Yamaha, that spring KYB shit. It's
yeah.
so much more like planted, and you don't really get a lot of head shaking.
Yeah, it's insane. You mind if I do a couple more on it?
Go ahead, man.
This thing's, dude, I might have to buy one of these. Don't do this to me. I literally have a factory edition. Literally have a factory edition. I want a Yamaha.
Dude, that thing's dialed. It's got like
crazy.
1 hour on it.
It's so crazy. Like I'm getting whiskey throttle on the whoops.
Oh, dude, it sounds great.
So fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, the fucking power on those stock is unreal.
It's crazy. And I've only rode bikes that were not maintained amazing. The one with the GYTR head needed a lot of work. But this thing's crazy.
Steve.
What'd you do there, Leroy?
Just trying to get comfortable.
Holy. I can just rip this berm here too.
You look good on it, man. This berm's fun, man.
It's so good right there.
Feel like you're on a fucking supercross track.
Do a couple more. Oh, Yamaha that starts right up. Yeah, really. Dude, it's weird how the header's on this side too, so it's really hot right here. Like how it wraps around.
Yeah, both sides.
I'm like, why do I get heat right here? Well, that's right where the exhaust comes out. Jeez. This thing's crazy. So well, like you guys have no idea. Now it is very loud, but an F&F would clean that sound right up. Holy, I can't even hold on. So good though. Holy. Oh. Oh.
Well,
my life's been.
Dude, your kit already matches, and you're looking super smooth.
Dude,
I think you might just want to sell this thing and buy one of these.
I was way faster on that.
Oh yeah, you look better.
Through here, I just didn't even slow down. Oh my gosh, my life's been changed.
This right here was way less head shaky. You weren't G'ing out over here. Flying through the whoops, dude, straight as a fucking arrow.
Yeah. I'm literally getting whiskey throttle on because I'm like, this feels like a 450. It's crazy. I had to take my finger off the brake because I couldn't hold on. And normally I ride like this. I was just like, I'm holding on this time.
That's awesome. I love it.
Alrighty guys, so I just wanted to give you a little quick rundown on the 2024. I know it might have been hard to hear me on the bike because, you know, Yamahas are louder than the typical stock 250F. But I was kind of blown away by that 250. It feels like a 450 riding it, maybe even like a 2-stroke, a 250 2-stroke, because it just keeps pulling when you think you'd have to shift. And it cornered so well that I'm gonna go get my suspension changed out on my 250. Because I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was just a lot faster on that bike. I don't like jumping other people's bikes because you just don't know what to expect and how they set up their bike and stuff. Plus, that bike only had like 3 hours on it, so I'm not going to wreck it or risk wrecking it. But it was even more fun to corner that thing than anything, and I would definitely buy one. The hard part is that I have 2 KTMs, and so all my parts would just be, they wouldn't transfer over, so it wouldn't work. So that being said, also, I would want a 125. So I'd basically have to trade in both of my bikes because you just can't ride 2 different chassis because the Yamaha is just very different. So I just wouldn't be able to switch from a KTM to a Yamaha at the track because usually sometimes I bring both of my bikes. And if you're used to a certain chassis, it's easy to do, switch over from 125 to 250. But I would have to get a YZ125, and I don't want to do that. I like my KTM 125 over the YZs. But there's a lot to like about it, and the ones that I've ridden in the past were just too wide. And this one, I got on it, and it felt like my KTM or the Hondas. I used to have a Honda, you guys remember that? And it was just amazing. I was blown away by it. The other thing, not much head shake on it, and my KTM has a lot of that, but it's going to get tuned out. It's getting revalved for my weight, and then a different shock in the rear, or spring, not shock, but we're going to stick with the air forks, just getting a revalve kit. But yeah, there's a lot I can say about it, but you just have to go out and ride one just to understand how amazing it is. So yeah, thanks for watching my video.